THC Delta 8 versus THC Delta 9. THC is known for its recreational and medicinal benefits. However, due to the popularity of its recreational use, there seems to be a lot of confusion surrounding the various types of THC available today. So, what's Delta THC and Delta 9 THC? And what are their differences? In this video, we will be taking a closer look at the Delta 8 and 9 THC and clearing the air around these two cannabinoid compounds. Welcome back to another episode of Doctors, the home of medical marijuana in the state of Texas. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with the facts and knowledge you need to make your own informed decisions when it comes to medical marijuana. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our latest uploads, and connect with us on social media platforms that are listed in the video description, along with our website too. Though they are quite similar, they differ significantly in some specific areas, some of which include extraction. Delta 9 THC is a major cannabinoid that cannabis has a lot of. This makes extracting it quite easy, and as a result, fairly cheap. Delta 9 THC is usually derived from marijuana plants. Extracting Delta 8 THC, on the other hand, requires a lot more effort. This is because Delta 8 THC is a minor cannabinoid. Extracting it directly from marijuana plants also seems like a wasted effort because cannabis produces very little of it naturally. To deal with this problem, a new way to produce Delta 8 had to be invented. Fortunately, it turns out that Delta 8 can be synthesized from CBD with the use of solvents. This is obviously the more costly alternative, but it is more effective and has made it possible to mass produce Delta 8 products. This also means that most of the Delta 8 produced are made from hemp instead of marijuana. Producing Delta 8 synthetically is a great way to ensure that their concentrations contain less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC, which is the threshold required for federal legality. Effects. Another way that Delta 8 THC and Delta 9 THC differ is in the effects they produce. Their effects usually help people determine which they would rather take out of the two. As you would expect, Delta 9 is much more potent than Delta 8. Some say it is even 2 times more potent. This might seem like a good thing, but for a lot of people, it can lead to a negative experience. The high potency leaves users at risk of some side effects, such as mental fog, impaired motor skills, anxiety, paranoia, etc. On the other hand, Delta 8 has a much milder effect on users, and the effect it produces is usually pleasant. People who use it typically report a feeling of calm and relaxation. Some even compare the pleasant feeling to a sort of high, but not the type that impairs your ability to think clearly or perform regular activities you can usually do proficiently. It is great for stress relief, relaxation, and for increasing focus. Another way that their effects are different is in the amount of time it takes for the effects to kick in. Delta 9 is very potent, and its effects are felt instantly. Delta 8, on the other hand, is more mellow and takes its time to work. Products. Though they have a lot of differences, Delta 8 and 9 are used to make the same type of products. They are usually smoked, eaten as edibles, taken as capsules, etc. As a result, the products they are used to make are quite similar. Whether you use Delta 8 THC and Delta 9 THC should be determined by your personal needs and desires. While they share a handful of similarities, there are enough considerable differences between them to set them apart. Delta 9 is more common than Delta 8, but this is slowly changing. Delta 8 is quickly being recognized as a preferred option for long-term, regular use due to its milder effects and the fact that it is legal in most places. It might not be as thrilling an experience as the Delta 9 strain, but for most people, it is the more valuable option. That brings us to the end of today's video, all about Delta 8 THC versus Delta 9 THC. What part of today's video did you find the most interesting and learn something new from? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Doctors for even more great content just like this. Thanks for reading. See you again soon in another video.